Welcome back everyone to the next installment of Deus Ex. We're raiding the cathedral. We're having a hell of a time. Taking out snipers, trying to find all sorts of doors. Adept 34501, Order of the Night Sky, 3rd rank. Those who rule in majesty, the 12, have set you to watch over this place and record all that may happen, so that you may benefit from our wisdom. We have the key to the vault, the fountain of wisdom, and a number and a secret. Now, how do I get to these places I need to go? Actually, let me check. The computer terminal is my ultimate goal. The gold. Up 3 flights, left, down 2 flights. Jeez, this place is a freaking maze. Up 3 flights, left, down 2 flights. Well, looky here. Someone's patrolling.
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble. Go ahead.
Oh, I attracted somebody's attention. Oh, what the hell? Maybe I'll hold on to the baton. You really never know when I might actually have a use for it. Taking out some person in black. But what was the code? Aha. What? Oh no. Okay, 1942. That's more like it. Ooh, 250 points just for walking in the door. Delightful. Also, alarm. 3 tools? Oh, come on. 4,200. I could actually upgrade. But what will I upgrade? Lockpicking or electronics? There's the question. Or perhaps even the computer skill. You never know when I might want to just complete something. What the hell? I'm standing right here. I'll do electronics. 2 tools. I only shaved off 1. But look at that speed at which well, I can't say hack, I guess. Glorious. Normally I would just walk in and set off the alarm because I don't care.
The gold. Wonderful. My people will take control when you move out. I believe you know Chad. I've given him control of
Ambrosia.
the belonged to me from America.
Okay, I'm just gonna get shot. Apparently it was not worth it at all to get rid of those lasers. Screw it, I'll hack. In fact, 34051 08711. Let's try that. Oh, useless. Let's turn this garbage off. There we are. Now let's take stuff. A scope, I'm pretty sure I don't need this. Yeah. Cool to have on principle, though.
This fort dates back to when the Templars managed the French treasury for Philip the Fair. They moved it here from the temple in Paris after the crackdown of 1307. The Nazis boxed it up for shipment to Berlin, but had to abandon the cathedral during the evacuation.
Look at all this stuff. A reload mod, again the Gep gun. I'm not sure there's anything more on the floor, but there's certainly some stuff up above, which I will investigate post-haste. Good. Oh. Screw that, let's jump up there. Oh, a range mod. Those things are kind of rare. Yeah, Gep gun again, why not? Can you believe I'm not even using my freaking pistol? My default is the sniper rifle, and it works. Well, alright. That should be it. Let's heal our way out of here. So that leaves only one more. Well, one leads to the other. I had to access the computer to make contact with the Illuminati in Paris. So I'm well on my way. There we are. Things are about to get really intense. That's my ultimate goal. Let me see if there's anything up these stairs. I know there's an area up the, yeah, here's a place I haven't checked. I'm reasonably sure there's a person in black in here, actually. Yeah, this is totally gonna work. I see nothing going wrong with this. This is one reason I really wished I'd upgrade my, my targeting mod so I could see if she had any items on her.
Is someone that cannot be allowed to leave.
Oh god. She just says screw this and takes out a freaking gun. Hey! Oh, thanks. No wonder that hurt so much. It was a shotgun. I was like, since when does a pistol do that much damage? Well, okay. Money. Oh, I can't resist. I don't even know if I'm going to be buying anything later in the game, but money, money, money. And a throwing knife. And another book. Testament of Adept 34501. Oh! My name has been taken from me, a thing I need not anymore, and I have been christened Adept 34501, or christened. They have sent me to keep a record of this place to record a history of its comings and goings, so those who rule might have the benefit of its knowledge. Today I saw the arrival of Agent Herman. He's a simple thing, fitted to a dark purpose by forces he cannot understand. In a way I feel pity for him, an emotion that I know will prevent my advancement beyond the 3rd rank, but it is pity I feel nonetheless. He has spent most of his time below the technology archive, staring at the ancient cross above his head. He burns with the hatred that I can feel, for himself and for someone else. Periodically, he will receive holographic communications from Simons, after which his hatred burns all the brighter. I think it has burned away everything human in him, and only the metal holds him together anymore. Apparently this was Adept 34501. Creepy. Well, she lives, but at what cost? Good. This is a place I'm reasonably sure I just have to bust my way into. I'll save the law for something that's really important. I mean, the law is ridiculously destructive. Flare darts, regular darts. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This might not even be worth it, I'll have to say. Oh, I'm just on the rafters? What's the point? There's no point to this. Screw that, I'm reloading. Give me my bombs back, please. Okay. Let's finally fulfill our objective. This is gonna be intense. This is what we've all been waiting for. Okay. So now I head back there. Yes, in here. The code is 0022. Good.
Yes, obey your new masters. Come to me.
Oh jeez, he's intense. One thing that you did not hear was if I had taken Jaime to Hong Kong with me, he would have said that when Gunther learned about Navarro's death, he smashed up the cell block pretty bad and they had to sedate him. He was pissed. And you know what? It was all because of me. That's the best part. Infuriating. And for what? Oh, that's how I get on the other side? Give me a break. Here's the room. This is where it all happens. This is great.
I regret that only once we worked together. Now the game has changed.
You came all the way to Paris to tell me that?
It is a simple message I am demonstrating. We know where you are going and what you intend.
And I know something about you.
You know you will be defeated.
I know you hate being a tool for a bunch of bureaucrats as much as I did. How about we make a gentleman's agreement?
I am the top agent, I do not go. It is different now. Mr. Simon says if I defeat you, I can have any upgrades I want.
Wow.
That is a gentleman's agreement.
Oh boy. Oh wow, he wasted no time. think we get the idea. That was the sloppy way. But that's not the way you wanted to see. Normally my playthrough I do not meet Jaime, so I simply shoot him from here twice. That makes him go red and completely skip the conversation, and then one more shot takes him down for good. But you don't want to see that either, do you? See, normally, you saw that choice I was given when I was talking to him. I'm not normally offered a choice, and there's no talk of a gentleman's agreement. We just talk smack and fight. But now... Ha.
I know your UNATCO kill phrase. LAPUTAN machine.
I am not a machine.
Sticks and stones.
Oh, snap! Ooh! That's the way to win a fight with Gunther Hermann. I can't believe how pissed he must have been. Ah, that's the payoff for taking Jaime Reyes to UNATCO. Technically, it would have been better to take him to Hong Kong and get a free AUG upgrade and just fight Hermann straight up. But come on, I did this for you. I mean, you wouldn't get to see that otherwise. It's just one more cinematic. And an upgrade is an upgrade. Nothing story-driven about that, right? Oh, this must be the code. 34501 0871. Am I doing it right? 34501. Oh-ho! Let's do it! Ka-ching! All I have to do now is contact Morgan Everett. Oh! Ooh!
We did certainly teach you how to fight, didn't we?
You're worried, Simons. We almost have a cure.
You have nothing. Even if Everett succeeds, you can't synthesize enough vaccine to stop an epidemic.
Ugh.
You need a universal constructor, and don't think Page Industries is going to leave one lying around for you to use. Not after you blew up the one in Hong Kong.
I was never properly trained in its operation.
Ha!
Laugh it up, Denton. Next time I won't use an old box of bolts like Gunther. The only reason I let him go to Paris is that I was sick of his moaning about Navarra and constant requests for a tune-up.
You sent him because you knew he would fight to the death.
He was the last of the mechs. Next time you will face someone of your own abilities.
Oh, jeez. That's a little scary.
I'm getting what I need. Good work. I will now consent to meet you in person. Go to the metro station nearby and await my instructions.
Good. Alright. And now we know why that fire extinguisher was lying around. Gunther is totally packing a flamethrower. By the way, like I said, we talk smack to each other. If we had not gotten you Jaime Reyes to join us here, I think he said something like I was specifically upgraded for this operation, or something to that extent. Because if you shoot him with like an explosive or whatever, he gets this blue shield around him, and you're not rendered totally ineffective, but clearly your effects are greatly diminished. So now all I have to do is just run through stairs until I find just a way out. That part's not so hard. Finding a specific room in the cathedral, that is a challenge. Okay, I will have to go upstairs to go downstairs though. This game's tricky like that. Here we go. And I'm out. And hopefully without robots following me. Yay! I've never been this way? Oh, hello! The front entrance. Oh, wow.
Once I knelt in this chapel for Rothschild. Since the time of the Crusades, every leader in finance has prayed for the continued stability of temple banks, founded on gold.
He really doesn't shut up about that gold, does he? There we go. I was pretty sure I had missed that room. I'm glad. Oh. Plot time.
I'm hearing the voice of a majestic 12 AI. No need to be alarmed. For now, I can protect you and Deus for a day or so.
For a day?
Your systems were very cooperative. Until complete.
You were just a prototype, Denton. A prototype for me.
Oh god, Bob Page talks to me himself. That's scary.
My associate, Tobia Tanwe, will meet you below.
Yeah, let's get on that. Okay. Finally, into the metro station. Hopefully you weren't thinking I was going to pass this opportunity up.
Keep going. The Tanway is in the tube below.
Only a couple of trains are running.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to want to go into all 3 of these rooms. One of them is the goal, obviously. Local sites, the cathedral. You've seen this already.
Oh, I see now. Your friend is waiting by the tracks.
Do you know me?
More gangsters every day. You have weapons? I am selling...
Accuracy and a range mod. Let's see. Let's see if I need that range mod. Actually, I certainly do. I could use it at least for the pistol, if not for the Gep gun.
Here it is.
Good man. Sweet. Accuracy range 1080. That's pretty good. U.S. Institutes of Martial Law. We've been over that miserable story already. Oh. This job is so boring. I do nothing but write in my notebook, fill it with my thoughts, but sometimes I must amuse myself. I've been stealing from the security, like thick-skulled dogs they are. Last week I took a watch. They paid no notice. I'm nothing to them. Just a strange man with his notebook. I was listening to the night guard, Jobal, a disgusting creature and a creature of habit. I heard him on the phone, talking to that cow of a girlfriend, and he told her his bank account number. I almost got his PIN as well, but a passing train dragged him out. I don't know the last number. I'll try again when he's on shift next week. He'll be surprised when all his money gone, and he will not suspect me. Interesting. 576-001. WYR Dread 0. And then I have a 1 in 10 chance of getting it right. Let's see what happens with that. And that's interesting, it's found in a book, so it would not go into your data cube. You would have to write the note down yourself, unless you just really concentrate on nothing but memorization. I love little tidbits like this. It just makes Deus Ex all the more fun. What are you kidding me? There you go. Get a little nervous. Okay, and there is the ATM. 576-001. Word Dread 00? No. Ah, I'm bad memory. Okay. Word Dread 01. 02. I'm gonna get this. All for the money. Wow. This game's not being forgiving. Three more. It's gonna be 9. You know it's gonna be 9. Oh, ooh, 900 credits. That buys the range mod back and then some. Sweet. I can't believe that guy would just tell this woman his account and PIN over the phone. You don't tell anybody your account and PIN over the freaking phone.
Accessories are in effect.
Ah, here's where I need to go. Take that, subway.
Travel advisories are
Oh,
in
come
effect.
on, your clone of a friend said that already. Dude, you got rats in the subway, you know that? Dude, you got dead rats in the subway, you know that? Alright, I actually have tried exploring this tube. There's nothing. So I'll just let this guy talk to me, from all the way across the room.
J.C. Denton, I will take you to Everett, but you will be forbidden to learn the way yourself.
That will be quite a trick.
You will not be armed in any way.
Just go for it.
Do what you must.
Step a little closer.
Boom!
See, no inconvenience whatsoever.
Everett must be paranoid.
We all are. The Illuminati is getting a taste of its own medicine.
Has he made any progress on the Grey Death virus?
Your uplink provided the missing encryption key. He has been able to complete the work that Professor Tong began.
I must see him at once.
He is downstairs in the lab.
Nice. Jacobson's with the Illuminati now.
It would be rather serendipitous if Bob Page invented something Everett could not figure out.
Alright. Interesting pictures. Well, let's look around the house. This is a good place to look.
The Illuminati's objective is to govern the world. Do not be deceived.
Interesting. 100 credits. 4 picks, huh? The aquarium hatch key, I like that. So there is a key for this, I'm gonna have to find that.
You missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack.
Okay.
Do not to disturb Lucius de Beers.
Who's Lucius de Beers?
Oh, you do not know him?
Someone who works for Everett?
It is not for me to discuss Mr. de Beers.
Why? Is there something to hide?
He is a friend of Mr. Everett's and very sick. You must not disturb him or inquire about him.
Fair enough.
I am not permitted to discuss Mr. de Beers.
I just remembered something. I'm saving before I do this because behind this gate is the key to is the key code to a door later on, and behind that key coded door is the key for this gate. So I'm basically going to cheat and look at the code right now. 8001. Now I know. I am such a stinking cheater. I'm terrible. I really am. Okay. Now let's move on.
You missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack.
I'll just get the conversation in a way just because.
I am not permitted to discuss Mr.
Oh, she just repeats herself?
I am not permitted to discuss Mr.
We're good then. Damn, Everett, you got quite the house. There's no need to jump in these boxes and look in. I'll be in that room shortly enough. Prod chargers, really? That's the best you got in your house, Morgan Everett? So now it splits up. Okay, this is the dead end, so I'll go here first.
Good news, huh? Looks like we might pull this thing off.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Tong sent me. He wanted me to help with the decryption.
Looks like Everett has it all figured out.
Listen quickly. Tong doesn't trust the Illuminati. He sent me here to keep an eye on Everett.
Oh, jeez.
I see. How about the triads? Is the truth going to hold?
Last I heard. But I guess we have other things to worry about now, huh? I'll keep you in touch through your info link. I'll try my best to keep you informed.
Yes, do exactly that. Keep me informed.
Nice. Badass.
You won't be hearing from Tong for a while. He had to leave Hong Kong.
Why? The triads?
He said he had some business to take care of. I don't know. He didn't look so good.
Sick?
Either that or something was bothering him. The last thing he said to me, it was something about all the machines in his lab being useless.
What?
And then he cut off the connection.
That's bad.
Useless for what?
It was just an outburst. I don't know, but he wants me to wait here for instructions.
Huh.
JC, Tong is serious about Everett. He wants you to be careful.
Well, Everett is the current head of the Illuminati, is he not?
While you're in the air, I guess I'll be helping Everett prepare Daedalus for the attack. I hope he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, don't we all? Everett Enterprises, look at that. Atonway, I've placed an inorganic material that we received today in suspension until you have an opportunity to perform an analysis, and here are the codes to the crates. I don't need to concern myself with that because I can hack those crates open. Toby, I'm afraid I'll be in the lab for quite a while concentrating on the interesting new development. If you need to access the security system, this week's code is PineCon. We should be especially wary of this recent turn of events. I imagine Bobby is feeling the first signs of apprehension and he tends to overreact when that happens. And if Lucius continues to complain, he may access his life support with the same password to the central computer. Do not raise his temperature more than a degree as I don't want him thawing out. Everett. That's creepy. I'll have to talk to Mr. De Beers very soon. Cheat code? You're gonna like this. Ooh. Project Morpheus. Notificate B. Morpheus has been moody of late, and I have so far been unable to determine the proximate cause of this change of behavior. This is a problem with n-variable systems. At arbitrary levels of sophistication, minute perturbations become unquantifiable. Is personality nothing more than the title change in a nonlinear system? And if so, what is the moon? What force shapes these tides? Morpheus could tell me if only he could model its own behavior, but this would require a system or orders of magnitude more complex to execute a simulation of its own identity. I may resort to a full battery of input analysis tests to be compared against previous baseline tests, but I found myself strangely reluctant to do so. At this level of development, Morpheus couldn't be cognizant enough to find the experience unpleasant. I do not know why that word occurs to me, as it anthropomorphizes what is obviously not human, but what may not so obviously be alive.